Right guys, here we are on Luma Island. I'm SILAD and I'm going to show you how to get started. This is my save game, but we're going to start a new one, show you what's new. So start off with a character. You can pick a male or female. These are the female things that you can have. New faces, you can have eye colour, hair colour, all the things that you want to do to create your character to get going. Some fantastic outfits to pick from and get started. It's a great game. I've been picking it up for quite a while and I really enjoy it. Let's show you the male stuff. Okay, so let me find the male stuff. There we go, got him. Hit confirm. And now here we go. So you can randomize to even get more outfits and different features, or you can pick them yourself. So there is many options on this. So have a feel free to create your characters and comment below what you think of the game. We're going to head in. I'm going to give you a little tutorial. So we'll probably just skip the tutorial for now. Here we go. We've got a little camper van. We've got a few things around to break up. Bushes, rocks, tree trunks. There you go. You get a little welcome. Also, you can adventure around and there is lots to do. But I was going to say there's a beach down there. There's a cave down here, which I'll show you a little bit later. There's stuff to break up for that. Up here, that's where your map is. So you got your map, where places that you can visit, and then you got your quest log. I'll go into that a little bit later. Let's go on down to where the beach is to just show you a little bit around this island, and then I'll get you into my game. So there you go, you see the beach, it's absolutely beautiful. The shadows, the detail, so amazing. You can also pick up shells, so you're actually like on the beach. There's seaweed there to collect as well. Everything you can see is mainly to collect or break. You can't go onto the seat though, unfortunately. But here we are. This is our game that I'm in. So as you can see, got my camper van, I got some things around. So you can collect bugs with the net, that's pretty good. We've got a stove so we can do some cooking. You can make bread and pies and it tells you what you need. And it even gives you a little video. Absolutely amazing. We have a saw bench there. But we're going to look to make something new. Here's our blueprints that we've got from the town. I'll show you those later. We're going to build a workbench. So place it where you like. You can rotate it. So think of somewhere cool where you want it. And also you might want a few of these later on. We'll place it down there. And then you got the ingredients or what you require to make whatever you're putting down. You know, you may want more things, you may want small little things, it depends, but just have a look around. We got my vegetable patch there. Also, if you do feel that you don't want a load of area, just let it load up with weeds and let it grow back. Let's chop some trees down and get some wood then. But like I was saying, guys, I really do love this game and it really is awesome. The detail is amazing. There's so much to do. If you're looking for a game that's just to pick up and go as you want, this is definitely the one for you. The communities are great. There's always lots of people that can help. You can clear pathways as well to make little routes through, and you can make new areas for vegetable patches, and eventually you can get like animal pens and have other things as well. I don't want to spoil it too much for you because there's a lot to learn in this game really, but as you can see, it's a really fun game. You know, from the start to always to the end. I'd imagine there's a lot more to come yet, but every step of the way it's been so much good in this adventure. You can also play it with your friends as well. It is multiplayer, that is the option. I've got this on PC and it's only available on PC at this time. They are looking possibly to go to other systems, but there's no word of it yet. But you never know. You never know. With gaming today, it could be out I mean, you could imagine this on the Switch. It'd be perfect, right? But yeah, you can hit the bushes down, collect stuff. As you can see, we're collecting a lot of things along the way, as you can see on the footage. It's fantastic. And all that goes into our inventory, so as we can do things with it later, whether we're making stuff or selling it. The best place to sell stuff is probably at the town, which we'll head to there soon. Load up your stuff, and then we've built our bench. And there you go, so there's our selection of what we can do. We got fire, flares, there's materials, loads of stuff there. So it gives you an idea what you need in a little video. Absolutely super, really is. Fire you'll need for the caves, because you need light to stay in the light when you're doing it. I'll explain more when we get into that part. Absolutely love the features on this, how it's laid out and you can just select what you want and it's all detailed, you know. And don't forget as well, if you use your keys 1, 2, 3 or 4, it selects your tools if you didn't know. We're going to head to town now. So in the town there's a lot of things you can do. You can sell your stuff here and buy. On the left there is our market stores and upgrade station. We'll come back to those later. We're going to head to the market. Here we go. This is where we can buy our seeds and we can get stuff to grow. We can also get rabbits here, but we've not got a pen yet, so we can't select those. If you get a pen, you can select those, and there's also fertilizer there if you don't have any yourself. There's also people around to talk to in the town, so feel free to go and have a look. You can't break any boxes or anything. You're very restricted, but you are allowed to get bugs, I believe, with your net. I love how it's laid out with how the dialogue comes across. It's very clean, customized well. It adds a nice feature to the game, and it's very beautiful and vibrant, so there's not any like wish-washy colours. It's very good to get into and enjoy. I'm going to head into the town now. As you can see, you get a nice path to follow. There's a bridge we go over and there's a chest on the right there which you can collect if you go further around to the right. We're going to head up now to the professions that you can do. So here you go. It's like your career basically in The Sims. So you can be a cook, treasure hunter, blacksmith, archaeologist, fabricator. There's loads. You can be a brewer as well. So yeah, there's loads you pick from, but I think the fisherman is the best from what I understand. But you pick yours. Okay, so there's some repairs that we're going to have to do on the village. This is something that's happened, which I'm not going to give a spoiler out right now, but you do have to help the village of the community. That's how it works. It's a bit like Animal Crossing in that respects. A lot of it resembles that with catching bugs and stuff. But the stores around, just go there, adventure. There's lots of different things you can buy. There's flower stalls and things like that. And I've not picked up any, so maybe you've seen some. You can comment below. It's a really good game. I love looking around and talking and picking things up. It is fantastic. If there's anything you need to know, guys, just let me know in the comments below. You can pretty much walk anywhere and fix things that need fixing. Some people may ask they might require things which you might need to go and collect. And some people might want to ask you a question to find a book or treasure maps. And that is the other option which we can get to at some stage. Probably in another video. Here we are, we're back here. This is the upgrade station that I was telling you about. Got some upgrade features and you need lots of money and you need the ingredients below. You can get those ingredients by collecting scrolls and stuff and swords that are at night time that are glowing. You just go up to them and open them, and other chests as well. Here is a stonemason shop which you can actually buy stuff from, and you can buy copper from, so if you need those blocks you can get them. Don't forget you can always sell here as well too. At any store you can sell. The best things to sell, I would say, are bread, cake, fish, and I think beer is quite good as well, like ale and stuff from the brewer that you can do, but I can't be fully sure on that. Over here we got another store. This is the library of books that you may find, ancient books from this guy. And that little blue store there is where you get your blueprints. I just didn't go in there. Here's another store, it's a lumberjack. So if you are stuck for things, you can buy them if you have enough money. And money is hard to come by in this game. It's a bit of a grind. I just love exploring the areas. I don't know if you like exploring, but I do. I just love that more than grinding than anything. And I think that it really has got a lot of detail, and it's not too dark, is it? I found that with a lot of games that they are so dark it puts you off. But with this one, it's really, really fun. This is absolutely amazing. Like how they've put it together, and it's not Stranger Eyes. I have to say, it's so comforting to play. So if you're looking for a game to pick up, I do recommend it. It's on the Steam store right now, and I have to say that it's not a great deal of money for what it is, and it is probably so underrated, but it's so fun. Anyway, let's go up here and I'll show you a bit more. So we can go to our camper van, right? So we've got stuff we can do, and we can also plough, but we don't want to do that, so we're going to go to sleep first. And you got your little thing and you can go to sleep here. So if you ever want to change the day to daytime because you are fed up at night, you can do that. You can't actually do a lot in the camper van, just look around it, unfortunately. So maybe things will come later in the game, I don't know. Anyway, let's have a look down here and I'll show you a few things. That's how you row or plough. But we don't want to do it there, but we're going to show you the workbench. Right, okay, so that's the workbench. We can craft any of these things now. I think the greyed out ones you can't at the moment, but the ones that we have got we can. Okay, so there we go. Here's the blueprints that you got. So if you've got the blueprint from the store, then you can do whatever you want. You can make as many of these as you want, and you can place them where you want. So this is our... This is to do with getting the flour, I believe. I think I'm gonna place it somewhere good, so that's a good thing. You want to find a good placement. I'm gonna place it right here. I think it goes well. So now we just got to get the stuff to build it. So we need planks of wood, and it says we need like copper block or something like that. It's a block that you need to build. So you have to get that from the caves. I'll go into that a bit later because it's quite a bit of a place to talk about. But you can collect a lot of stuff like I'm doing now. It really helps. The more you collect, the better. The cave's just there, but we'll look at that in a moment. I'm just showing you around. There's loads of paths to explore. I'm going to show you up here now where the temple is that we can go in. There we go. So this is quite a challenging aspect of the game. There's some puzzles and things. As you can see, you don't want to go like that. You have to take your time with these. So wait until the flames have gone and then make a run for it. And this is how you get through it if anyone's struggling. I found it quite easy, but a lot of people might find it a bit difficult. You've got a whip as well, so if you find any bugs that try and attack you, use your whip. Sometimes you get bats in here, so just be careful. You hit the cobwebs out the way with your whip to get rid of that. You can also break boxes. You just got to watch out for these flames. That's it. Once you pass those, you're okay. If you see an opening door, go and adventure through it. If you miss it, you might miss something. I just love how detailed it is in this awesome little temple ruin. It's really good. Close one there. So you got these flames here, and you can't pass right away. You can't hit them. As you can see, it does nothing. What we're going to have to do, and wait till the flame's gone, run round and turn the flames. I'll show you how to do it. So go round, hit turn, and there you go. Get out quick. Wait for the flame, then get round, turn this flame. And there we go. Now we can exit. There we go. There you go, there's one of our books. There's an ancient book we've got. Brilliant. So we need to collect these. And go through this door. Okay, got things to collect here. And you see we picked up a key. So make sure you actually cover every little space and you don't miss anything. I never like to miss anything if I can. And we have an egg. Wow, look at that. And you get loads of stuff as well in this chest. Really good place to come. Get started, get some bits. So that's pretty much that. Once you've got all that loaded, you exit. Awesome. Don't forget there's ghosts at night as well that run along here that you may need to hit with your whip. Okay, now it's raining. You can hear the rain. That's so good, isn't it, how they've done that. The sound effects, the bit of music, it's so great. Right, let's head over here, I'll show you something. So this is the copper that you need, the copper bar. So I'm going to head to the caves. I'm going to show you. It's just over there. Right, so we're in the cave. And we've put down torches to light the way. If you actually step into the dark, you will be taken back to where your caravan is. Where you start in your home. Down here you can just chop away at what you do. And get some stone, get crystal, whatever you need. However, just be aware you're not alone. There's spiders that come down and they can attack you, but use your whip and try and escape as you can, hiding and stuff. So just be aware that you're not alone and you need your whip. You can also exit by going to the ladder as well, but if you go into the dark too long, it'll just take you away anyway, like I was saying. Well, lots of stuff down here, but you need a lot of flames. And if the flames are about to go out, they'll be very dim. Just walk past them and they relight. I didn't probably take a clip of that, but I have done it in my streams. You are welcome to come and say hello. I stream on Twitch. All my details will be below in the comments, in the description rather, and you can be able to pick up all the stuff there, what to follow me and find out more. I'm playing this every 2 weeks on a Sunday. Feel free to drop any comments, ask any questions, add any information that you think that I may have missed. I'm still new to the game and I'm still covering it, and as you can see, going into the dark, it just takes you away, as I was explaining before. So here we are, this is the night time. As you can see, it's not harsh on your eyes. It's a little bit dim, but it's very good. I like this game for that reason, as I never want to play a game that's going to harsh your eyes or vision. I also limit my time on a game to have regular breaks and don't stay on there for too long. Maximum 2 hours. So here we are, this is the kiln. You've got a lot of things you can put in to get. You get charcoal and various other bits, and glass if you put sand. And you can get sand by going down to the beach and using your axe, which I thought was a bit odd because I thought you would have a shovel. The copper bars are the hardest things to get, so if you do get them, spend them wisely. Lots of things to cut down, like I was explaining before. There's stone, there's boulders, there's our inventory, look, all the top bits. You can rearrange it as you wish, and there's a sort button right at the bottom to sort things out. This feature is amazing and a game changer today. If you don't want to sort through it, you just click that sort button. Brilliant. And like I said to you, all that top layer is what you can access straight away without going into your inventory. And on PC you can just hit 1, 2, 3, 4 all the way up to 0, and that is your top row. It's absolutely perfect for what you need, and you also can add another storage at a later date which will come, and you can put all your stuff in there as well. It's a great area to explore on the beach. You can pick up shells like I was explaining at the beginning of the video, and there's also other things to collect down there with your net. I don't know what the seagulls do yet, I've never found out at the moment. There's also a boat here as well, I thought was really cool, but we can't do nothing with it yet. We need an engine, we need a propeller, and we need some other bits as well. But later on in the game, hopefully we could get that fixed. We've got some power-ups you can collect. I'm not sure what they do yet. Anybody wants to let me know, do drop a comment below. Help each other out and enjoy this magnificent game, Luma Island, on Steam. Don't forget we can pick up things along the way. If you can't get there, you can always cut your way through or hack a boulder down. You can absolutely do pretty much anything with the weapons that you have and tools. Like this, we're stuck here, we can't move, but we can get our axe and we can chop this fallen log out the way. I think it's a fallen trunk. But no obstacle is a defeat really, as you can tell. Maybe you could tell me in the comments what features you like in the game or what you don't like about the game, as I have really lots to enjoy with this. I love the farming aspect. I like the little bit of a grind. I know some people say it's more of a grind than they'd imagined, but it is kind of fun. There's lots of things to do. There's never anything you can't do. Also, I've not figured out what these little temper pillows do. Like, they got bits on the top. If anybody knows what those are for, do let me know. I've not got that far in the game yet. I've only done about 20 hours in. Anyway, let's get into it. Here's fishing. Now this is a really useful part of learning this game. This is why I say it's a bit like Animal Crossing. So you click here and select your bait before you actually get near to the pond or wherever you're fishing. Cast in, you can hold it down or you can tap it depending how far you want to go. If you want it to go further out, hold it down. If you want it to go near you, just tap it. The fish will start swimming away. You just need to use the keys to chase it, to keep that hook icon on, and eventually you will hook the fish, and then you'll need to right click to tap it to hook it, and then you've got your fish. It takes a bit of time to do it. It took me a while to get used to it, but eventually you will get what you're after. And there you go, we have our catch. Really awesome, right? There we go, see? Not a problem, because SILAD knows, and that's why I say I know the information. So you come to my videos, I'll tell you what you need to know. You like these videos, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe, comment below. Anybody else like fishing on this game? I really do enjoy it. I just didn't think that the chasing the fish was that great of a thing, but I suppose you get used to it after a while. Maybe let me know what your thoughts are. So yeah, I kind of like that little spot for fishing. There are other areas in the island and in the town to fish. Anyway, let's have a look over here. It's night time. So I'll skip to the next clip because I wanted to show you something here. These are the bits that you can collect at night. And these are very useful, so I'll tell you for why. So these things that you can collect, they can be put into various like tombstones and things. And as I was walking up here, I discovered something else. Another thing that you can collect, which are these things at night, like a little sword and stuff, which you can see, and scrolls. So I thought, you know what, that's cool. And then I saw this, and I thought, what is this? So anybody can tell me what this is, that'd be fantastic. So I don't know yet. That is something that has completely mind-blown me. I don't know what this is. If you do know, let me know in the comments, because this looks really cool. It goes different colours, it's got sparkle. I don't know what it is, whether there's a secret power or what, I don't know. Anyway, I made it all the way up here to have a look. Picked up some information off this mushroom guy. And he said I could sell stuff here, so I had a little look. I thought this was really good. So it's Truffles Extravaganza Shop. Don't forget it, guys. This has got me loads of loot. And those hammer tools is what you need. Those little tokens. So this is definitely perfect for what you need. If you want to go back to upgrading your weapons. I thought this was an awesome little shop. I don't know what the price ranges are compared to town. But I absolutely thought this was a great little deal breaker here. I could get rid of some of the stuff I didn't want. I could have a look at what I could buy. So yeah, it was a really good find. So yeah, he's up there on the map. You just have to pass that stream. He shouldn't be that hard enough to find, but I don't have any way of like channeling this down to a location. Anyway, the bits that I collect, I'm going to show you this little area here. So I found this little temple, right? And you can't go around the sides, but you can put gems in the actual tombstones, which I thought was pretty cool. However, as I looked around, I thought, wow, this is weird, right? What can we do with this? So I had another little look around and I was like, let's just place one in. And it didn't open the door. So I thought, this is odd. So I tried to fill them all with a stone that glows. One of those crystals. And I just didn't have enough to complete it. Because it just like was vibrating. I was like, nah, that's not going to work. So we need those two there. That's all I need. But if we look there, we've got lots of chests. So behind that tomb door, there's loads of chests to discover. Well, I never got there yet because I'm still collecting. So something good for you to find. Definitely be good loot there. Right then, so let's get back to where we are. So we can cut through various ways. Don't have to have a path, as you can see. You can accessible most places. And you see it's got like a visible bubble that you can use to get through stuff, which is pretty cool. But if you do get stuck, you just chop your way through or hack it away. Well, I'm really happy with this game. Like I say, I've been playing for over 20 hours or more. And I've been collecting, enjoying it. And it's one of those games that it's hard to put down. It can get very addictive. I just really like adventuring in this game. It really is fun. I've spent so many hours in it, like I've said. Anyway, we're coming towards the end of the video now. Thanks for watching. And I really appreciate everyone's support on my content, whatever I do. I've had a lot of games that I play. But I have to say, this is a real fun game to pick up. And I never thought I'd pick it up. So if you want to hit that like, hit that subscribe. Check out some more videos from me from Luma Island. And I'll show you what I found in a minute. And also, if anybody knows what these stupid birds mean, I would love to know. Because I've tried following them and I found chests. But I never quite know what they're for. So please let me know in the comments. Because I really don't know. And I'll be chasing this around all day if I don't stop. Oh, and look. That's what we need. That's what we need for that tomb. So, join me back for the next one so we can check out some more of Luma Island. If you love this, give it a thumbs up. Check you on the next video. I'm SILAD. I'll see you soon. Have a great one. Don't forget to check out more of my content. See you soon, man.